Hi everyone, today I'm going to help you fix those shaky upstrokes. So the question I hear most from beginners is, why are my upstrokes shaky? How can I fix them? Help me, all those things. So I have some grid paper from my, from this Write-On pad of paper. I have my deluxe lettering kit, which has a variety of brush pen sizes. I have my dream pens handy and my multicolor small brush tip pens handy. The most important thing is to also have a pencil. I am going to use this smooth grid paper to do my demos today. And I'll just grab my pencil as well. And I also have regular paper. So when you're working on your upstrokes, I would like you to pick up your pencil first and work on them every day with your pencil by holding it the same way as a brush pen, high on the barrel. And notice I have a pencil that it's average, it's an HB, so it's softness. You can go softer though, but mechanical pencils aren't really recommended. And what I want you to do is, like I said, hold it high up on the barrel and just do light upstrokes using just one line high. So I have a regular paper and I want you to just draw that one line high. And you don't have to use your smooth paper with your pencil. And you're going to draw the lines very, very close together. And you're also going to use very light pressure on your pencil. I hope you can see this. Let me just zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so practice doing this with your pencil super close together and light upstrokes that are very short, okay? Because the taller we get, the shakier we are. Then you're going to do that with your brush pen on your smooth paper. So I'm going to grab, this is my dream pen. I'll do the light the larger tip. I'm holding it high on the barrel and I'll just position my paper and I am going to work with, one square high. Just a little line like this, just one square high. Space them nicely apart like that and just have a nice light touch. Now, when you're doing your upstrokes, I don't want you to worry about making them super skinny. You just need a contrast with your thick and thins. Next, you are going to work with your pencil, and let's go back to the pencil. And you'll do the same exercise, but you will now move it 2 squares high. 2 rows high. It's not a square. So going lightly up, very close together, and you can do this every day, this exercise. I'm holding my pencil high up. I'm not choking down like this, nice and high up. Keep that grip nice and light. You don't have to use a death grip either. And you will draw these every day. You know what I'm going to say next? You are going to go 3 rows high. Okay, so you'll do the same exercise, and if your hand is getting fatigued, just do, 1 row a day. But I want you to start with the 1 row high. And when you feel steady and confident, move up to the 2 rows high and then the 3. And look, I'm not rushing, I'm slowly drawing from the bottom to the top, just like that, okay? And now let's go look at our smooth brush pen paper, like this. And I will work 2 squares high, lightly going up like this. I don't have to have super skinny lines. All I want is an even line. Now the brush pen I'm working with is kind of soft. So to get that even line, I have to put a little bit more pressure on my pen. Okay, and you know what you're going to, so you see this isn't very even. Your goal is to have an even line. So don't worry about it being super skinny, because your downstroke will be bigger than that. Worry about having an even line, even if you have to make it a little bit, add a little bit more pressure. Okay, you can use a small brush pen too, and then you know I am going to tell you to work 3 squares high. So same idea, but now you're going up 3 squares, very close together. I don't know why you chose a soft pen. I should have chosen a... There, that's better. Oh, okay. And then you'll go 4 squares high. So 4 squares high to me is probably the sweet spot of the X height for the large brush pens. And draw your upstrokes close together. Try to keep them evenly spaced and a nice weighted line, consistent from bottom to the top. Remember, the angle is not upright. The angle of your pen is horizontal. So how can I'll try to show you. I have another video about that. So like this, not like this. Okay, on the side, like this. You're always working with the side of the tip, brush pen, even with the tip. All right, so I will just write 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Okay. The other exercise that will help you, I'll show you one more exercise to help you improve your upstrokes, is by creating a destination. So what I mean by that is you're going to put a dot to where you want to reach. So I'm going to work with this 4 square high size, and for as a small brush tip pen you can half this. So I'll show you that in a minute. So I'm going to put a dot here, and I'm going to draw up to the dot. Now if you're shaky, you can put the dot lower and just do 2 squares high. But eventually you should try to go to your 4 squares high with your brush pen. Now I'm putting these dots too far apart. So lightly go up and touch the dot. And sometimes the reason we do this is psychologically, when we have a destination like that dot, it helps us become steadier and less shaky. I've seen this with underturns and overturns. So I've seen a lot of people will do an underturn, and then this part is all shaky. But then they do the same thing with the overturn, but because they have a destination at the top, I find that this overturn line is much steadier. So that is why we are going to create a destination with our dots like that. And you can do the same thing with your pencil, holding it high up. You can put a dot on the line, whichever height you want to work with, and go up to meet it. Just like that. And this also helps your fine motor skills by placing those dots and spacing them the right distance apart, like that. Okay? So I hope this really helps you with your shaky upstrokes, and believe me, it does take a lot of time to improve that, the shakiness, and pay attention to the time of day you're working, and also if you're hungry or if you have a lot of caffeine, that can affect you too. So have some fun with your upstrokes, and don't worry, you'll get there. Thanks for watching.